Welcome to another video of Fly Products. I'm gonna show you how to upgrade your rider paramotor from the 12mm rods to the 14mm rods. Now we have upgraded this paramotor with thicker rods in order to give it more rigidity, more strength, and make it more robust. And we have seen that making the rods larger, 14mm, with a different insert, that the weight increase is minimum. So we have seen that putting more strength into those, it's improving the paramotor very much. So in this video I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you what you need in order to upgrade your paramotor. We're gonna change the plastic inserts on the frame, and then we're gonna change the plastic inserts on the cage. And we're gonna sell ready-made kits. Of course, we have spare parts for everything that you need, but we're gonna make one kit, one upgrade kit, which includes the 14mm rods, enough plastic inserts to replace them, and it's gonna come with a drill, 15mm, with a shaft reducer to 13, so that it will work with your drill at home. You also need a rubber nylon hammer in order to hammer these in. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the plastic inserts on the frame, which are 6 in total. Now you're gonna count and you're gonna see that there are 7, but the top one you do not, and you should definitely not remove. So the ones we're gonna drill out and replace is the 3 lateral, 1, 2, and 3. Then the top one we're not gonna do, and then do the other 3. So 6 in total. Now we take the drill. I advise you to really fully charge your drill before you start. Put it on its strongest power. Okay. Now it is very important that the drill is really in line with the paramotor and not angled in any way. It has to be in line with the rod insert here. Otherwise you're gonna go through the plastic insert and you're gonna start milling and drilling on the aluminium, and that's not good. So I'm gonna go ahead doing the first 2 on the side here, and watch out that the drill does not slip and hit you or scratch anything. Okay, so you go slowly, keep it in line. And at a certain point, you're gonna see that the insert is moving with the drill, and then you can simply move it out. So that is one. I'm gonna move this one around. Now I'm doing this on a table for instructional purpose, of course, but the other ones is easier to do on the ground. There you have it. They're coming out. Keep it nice and clean. And please note, the top one we should definitely not do. That is where the pulley support for the pull starter is attached. Okay, now the frame is ready. Now we can insert the plastic inserts, the 14mm one. And we take the hammer, and it's important to hit it flat on so that we do not damage the plastic insert. Okay, you can hear when it's hitting the frame, and it's good. You're gonna see small debris on the side, which you can just simply clean off with your hand. And again, I can't say it enough, the top one we should not touch. That one should stay its original. Okay, and it should be it should be attached to the frame. Okay, now that is the frame. Now we're gonna go to the last part, which is cage. Now the cage, 6 plastic inserts. And here it's very important, you can do it in different ways. You can lean it on the table, on a table, and then drill it out, or you can hold it very tight, but you have to watch out that the drill does not slip and that you hit your hand or that you hit the paint. I'm gonna do it on the table. Here you are. Do the other side. Okay. So for example, now I'm not doing the complete cage, which you will be doing, but I'm just doing a part for demonstration purpose. Now we take the plastic insert, we put it in the frame, we hold it tight, and then hit it in. And you can really hear when it hits the aluminium. That's when it's completely in. And we do that 6 times on the cage. We're cleaning here. Okay, let's see. Now this one is done, and then your frame is actually ready for you to insert the rods as following. The tall ones on top, they all go in. On the side, and they all enter very nice and snug fit. So that is how you upgrade your rider frame to the 14mm carbon rods. For any questions, ask your local dealer or send us an email at fly@flyproducts.com, and you're good to go. If you want to buy the kit that includes the carbon rods, the 14mm, the plastic inserts and the drill, you can look at spare parts on our website. Another very important thing is that when you buy spare parts, that in the drop-down menu on our website or talking to your dealer, it's very important that you tell them which size rods you have. So from today on, from release of this video, all our new paramotors are gonna come with 14mm rods, but the Eclipse will keep its lightweight 12mm rods. The weight difference between the old 12mm carbon rods and the new 14mm carbon rods is only 40 grams. So those 40 grams, in regards to the strength difference that it applies, we think that it's a really good upgrade. So is this upgrade necessary? No, it's not. It's not for safety reasons, it's only to make it stronger. So if you're a good pilot, you have learned with the 12, you have good landings, you're fine with 12. If you have had an incident and you need to upgrade or buy some spare parts, I would suggest you to get the 14mm. The color difference, the 14mm carbon rods is slightly matte, whereas the 12mm rods is lucid. Other than that, there is very little difference other than the strength factor.